This module is all about the AI features not previously covered in the course. So studio sound, transcription, green screen, for example, all of these are AI tools, but those are covered in their respective sections. So what I haven't covered yet is Descript's newest capabilities, which is its Ask AI features. And to find it within a project, inside of your transcript area, go up to this button that says Actions, or on your keyboard, Command K or Control K on Windows. Click on it, and then you get this drop down, and we're familiar with remove filler words, shorten word gaps. Those use AI, but the one we're going to look at today is this bottom one that says Ask AI. Go ahead and click on it. And if you've ever used ChatGPT before, that is exactly what this uses. If you don't know, Descript as a company is invested in by OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, and they use ChatGPT. So this is, in fact, ChatGPT. I'm not sure which version, if it's ChatGPT 4 or ChatGPT 3.5, but yeah, it's ChatGPT. So if you're familiar with prompting ChatGPT, then this will be very familiar to you. Now, you can type into here where it says, what would you like AI to do? You can type anything in here in plain English. You could say, write me a script. You could say, remove all the sentences with the word system. I have a sentence that says system right there. You could say, change all the times I say system to process. So whatever you want, you can just type it in plain English right here. Now below that, there are a bunch of pre-made ones, and they're filtered by categories. So there's edit, and within edit, you can do remove retakes. So if there's parts where if you're rolling your video while you're recording and you mess up a line and then you just repeat it, the AI can detect that and remove the bad take and then just keep the good one. There is edit for clarity, where it can, take out unnecessary parts or clean things up to make it easier to understand. You can automatically add chapters and markers. So each time that you change topics in a distinct way, it'll automatically mark that and add a timestamp to it. So I won't go over all of these, but then the other categories are find. So you can find good clips for social media, for example. Publish is the next one. You can have something summarized, suggest titles, social posts. So these would be like LinkedIn posts, Twitter, etc., text post. And I should say, with all of these, they're using text. It's not going to edit the video. You can't do something like automatically add B-roll to my video. You can only edit the script, make changes, additions, etc., to the script. And when you click on one of these, it's not going to automatically make the change. It's going to give you an opportunity to edit it. So here's another one: improve and rewrite script, shorten this, expand on this. I'll just, for the sake of demonstration, do expand on this. And when I click on it, this is the prompt that click adds to my Ask AI. It says, draft an updated script that expands further on the topics contained. And I can click right there to start it, or I can press enter on my keyboard and it says AI is thinking. I can stop it while it's in progress, or I can let it run. And it gives a response like, sure, I have revised and expanded your script. The changes have been made to provide more detail on the topics discussed. And then, so that's in kind of a gray. And then below it in black text is the actual updated version that it is writing. And so I can review it. I can decide if I want to keep it or not. If I want to keep it, I hit add to script. Replace in script would replace the script. Add to new composition would create a new composition with this version of the script, the suggested version. I can click start over to scrap it and let it run the prompt another time, because it will change. The output will change randomly each time. So I could do start over to just get a different one, or I could hit close to just close out and be done with it. I'm gonna go ahead and do add to script. And now it has added that entire thing to my video, to my project. Let's go back to AI actions, ask AI. One that I find really useful is add chapters or markers. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. And then here's the prompt that it defaults to: add chapters to this script, aim for, and then it puts dots. So whenever there's dots, that's like a variable. That's asking you how many chapters do you want to make overall. And let's say it's a video about here's 5 ways to level up your business. Since there's 5 distinct things that you're talking about, you could ask AI to look for 5 chapters overall. And it's not going to work well on this. This is only a 2-minute video, and I don't even remember the topic, but just for the sake of example, aim for 5 chapters overall, and let's run it. AI is thinking. And here we go. Introduction to project organization, the importance of highlights and markers, etc. It's given me 5 chapters, and I can do add to script. And now check that out. These are markers. I have one that they call the power of AI voice with a trained voice, exploring the AI jump to feature, understanding scenes and transitions. So it's super helpful. And you can imagine if you had an hour-long video, you could say, look for 12 chapters, and it would save you from having to go through and manually put in all those. And it's really just limited by your imagination. Whatever you type in here, you could ask, change this into a story about aliens or whatever. You can just do something totally crazy and AI will figure it out. So that is the Ask AI feature. In the next lessons that I'm going to make, we're going to go deeper.